Hello guys, Voltalon here and welcome to another deck lab. In this one, we will be going through a relatively good deck, Dragon Gate Order. The main goal of the deck is to use cards like Secret Order and Parallel Birth Gate in order to special summon high power monsters like the Volcano Attack Dragon, the Ultimate Flag Mag Tough Striker, as well as the Blue Eyes White Dragon. We will also be complementing this with a large amount of dragons alongside the Dragonic Pressure, which allows us to wipe their board and special summon a low level dragon from our grave to the field face up in defense position at the cost of sending 3 dragons from the hand to the grave. This is a hefty cost, which is why most of our cards in the deck are dragon type monsters, with the exception of the Tough Striker. This Tough Striker is only here as the highest attack non-legend target for the Parallel Birth Gate and the Secret Order. We aim to get to our game plan faster by using the Enraged scale Liberation. This will allow us to ideally send the cards that we need, such as maybe the counterpart of the Slugger and Pitcher combo, and just any dragon that we need for Phoenix Dragon, which we can then fetch with said Phoenix Dragon, or any of our normal monsters to be able to fuel our Parallel Birth Gate and Secret Order. We can also use Magical Stone Excavation to retrieve our powerful spells that we either have already used in previous turns or have milled off of the Enraged Scale Liberation. While Parallel Birth Gate needs you to have 0 cards in hand in order to get the special summoning effect, cards like the Magical Stone Excavation, Dragonic Pressure, Zerogias, and Metagias can allow us to empty our hand faster in order to reach that condition. Speaking of, the Zerogias and Metagias are here just to be able to discard cards from our hand, specifically level 7 or higher dragon type monsters from our hand to the grave, in order to both unbreak ourselves if we are flooded with high level monsters, which we probably will be a lot given the sheer number of them in the deck compared to the number of low level monsters in the deck, as well as just to clear our hand in order to fuel Parallel Birth Gate more consistently. We've chosen the Zerogias and the Metagias for a couple of reasons. Zerogias is here as it does a lot of damage. It's not Mirrorgias because Mirrorgias can't target like level 8s, which is quite detrimental. You can't hit like Yami Ruler, Blue Eyes, Caligulaon is a very important one that you can't hit, the Creator, and so on. And Zerogias is just more flexible effectively. Metagias is here because it is similar to Zerogias, but it doesn't deal as much damage, but it is protected from traps, protected from being destroyed by battle or trap effects the turn you use its effect, which means your opponent cannot Hardefense you, or Mirror Force you, or Dark Revelation you, and so on. And also, unlike Zerogias, you do not need to have your opponent to have a face-up monster in order to activate it, which means this will allow you to discard your high-level dragons more easily. Blue Eyes White Dragon is chosen over other legend cards as it is the biggest target for the Parallel Birth Gate. Unfortunately, you cannot bring it back with the Secret Order. If you really want to do that, you can choose Red Eyes or something. But Blue Eyes is here because this deck honestly struggles against dealing with high base stand monsters. The only way you can do that is either using Dragonic Pressure, Tenacity Dragon, or the Zerogias, and theoretically Metagias sometimes. But if your opponent has, say, a Ashura Star on board, you can't really do much against them unless you have either the Tenacity Dragon or the Dragonic Pressure. With Blue Eyes, you can have a way to out those higher base monsters that is even fetchable by the Parallel Birth Gate as well as the Phoenix Dragon. You can also experiment with cards like Mirror Force that are just generically always pretty good, but the Blue Eyes White Dragon combos better into the Enraged Scale Liberation, as sending a Blue Eyes off the top is much better than sending a Mirror Force off the top, which doesn't do anything. Because we had to fit a lot of high level monsters as well as this large amount of spells, we are having the side effect of having very little low level monsters, which is why we are on the Sportsdragon Slugger and Pitcher combo in order to have an in-theme way to get extra bodies on board in order to help facilitate getting our high-level monsters on board faster. This combination can also be accelerated with the Enraged Scale Liberation, which is pretty nice to have. additional beaters here that are normal monsters in case you did not manage to find your high level targets fast enough. And if you don't have those targets, you can special summon these beaters off the Parallel Birth Gate. 2 extra spells here in the Acetic Acid Trap Hole and the Hardefense Mission just to have some interaction in the deck. I always like just having the interaction in the deck just in case, and both of these are pretty nice options. You can also consider choosing an additional Acetic Acid Trap Hole over this Hardefense if you want you want to make sure that all your traps are more proactive than reactive. Well, Acetic Acid is reactive, but it is easier to get off compared to the Hardefense Mission that requires your opponent to go into the battle phase with this still on the board, and Thunderbolt can easily capitalize on that. And again, Phoenix Dragon is just a very good card. Just grabs any of these high level monsters that you maybe have milled off of the Scale Liberation, or just naturally found them while playing the game. Now that we have gone through the deck, let's get on to the live gameplay. Okay, we are now in a game. Now we can finally show off what this deck can do, and immediately we brick. This will be a trend in many games with this deck. This deck is extremely high rolly and can sometimes produce hands like this, and sometimes can pop off on turn 5 and kill your opponent instantly. We have gotten the kind of hand that produces the former. Fortunately, they have the same, and god, okay. We did not need to set that, that was off of habit. But we're still in the winning position, I guess. This is very unlikely to go well. Oh, the second they summon a monster, we can go Scale Lib and then Magical Stone Excavation to maybe Scale Lib again, or whatever we find off the Scale Lib. It appears they maybe have something to do now. Right, okay, they made a home. Okay, they're gonna smack into us with the home, that's fine. But just anything off the top is good. Oh, that's really good actually. Ooh, that's really good. I'm gonna go Skill Lib first, see what we get. Blue Eyes? Oh, we found the Pitcher and Slugger. This is why Skill Lib is so good, because you didn't need to find these in the hand already. You just mill them off the top and you can find the combo. Sometimes you just high roll like this and it's really good. Let's go with the pressure here. We can discard both Volcano attacks, and I think I want to discard the Meta Gears here. I don't think baseball will be playing any actual relevant traps, so we can just send those, get the pitcher out, pitcher effect, grab the Slugger, and then make the Zerogias. And smack him for 2,500. Good start. Well, comparing it to the first turn hand of 3 2 tribute monsters, 1 low level, 1 spell, this is pretty good. Fortunately, they had bricked also, so it wasn't that bad. See if they can hopefully do things also. Going tag up. Tag out without the level 8. They do have the ground draw to use the effect of. This is why I don't really like tag up that much, because it in that position right there, it basically fulfilled the same purpose as a regular low level monster. Like sometimes it can be an MST, but in that case it's a Hammer Crush, which is like only okay. Could be worse cards to play in that slot though. Will be smacked for a lot of damage here, while we have the Magical Stone Excavation to go into a Dragonic Pressure if we want to. Ooh. This is an interesting one. Okay, yeah. Okay, we might be able to just kill here. Can we? We can go Magical Stone Excavation. We can grab the secret. We don't even need the secret, I don't think. Just do math. We can go Magical Stone Excavation, ditch to grab either the Secret Order or the Dragonic Pressure as setup. Then we can use the Slugger to to get the pitcher back, and then make the Zerogias in hand. Go either Secret Order plus Parallel Gate, or just Parallel Gate to get bodies on board. That'll be 25 plus 3,000 twice. That is 5. Okay, so that will be lethal if I use a Secret Order. So Magical Stone Excavation, discarding these two to grab the Secret Order. The Slugger, it should be 500 over here, 500 over here, and 3,000 direct if you're doing it this way. Pitcher, and make the Zerogias in hand as a 25 vanilla. Secret Order out the Volcano Attack Dragon to give it the 700 attack bonus, and then parallel both gates, sending 1, and grabbing the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then entering battle phase, Blue Eyes into the home, and the Zerogias into the ground draw, and then Volcano Attack Dragon direct for exact amount of lethal damage. Let's see if they are able to get the second round up. Opening Blue Eyes is not bad. Okay, they have a better start, I guess. Sending the Zubawa batter for the heavy roller. Okay, maybe their hand isn't good. Jeez, alright. Set 4, great, wonderful. Yeah, we just make Blue Eyes and Sylphydra and just swing for 4,500. Just get the big damage in. And then just swing. Alright, very good start this time. Not so much for our opponent. Hopefully he can actually find something to do. Flips the Hot-Blooded Spirit Stadium as expected. Graceful is an attack? Okay, makes sense. See what he's sending off of this. Graceful is pretty good in baseball because you can just set up a lot of things. If you're on the umpire package, you can send in Hot-Blooded Spirit Stadiums into grave. Normally you'll be sending like fires in grave, or more specifically you want the number 39 in grave for the ground draw. This Graceful does quite a few things for this deck, which is pretty nice. On Heavenly, oh, it's on Vulcan. Oh, I really don't like this. I really don't like the Vulcan variant. Makes sense as to why he's running this many draw spells, but going into 2 heavy rollers to fetch to find more stuff. Got through half the deck on turn 3, not bad. This deck can easily beat Vulcan, which is good. We just need the Dragonic Pressure. Didn't find anything apparently. Well, he might be triggering for ground draw. Speaking of, he didn't even find the 39, right? Oh, he doesn't. He didn't even find anything. Okay. Okay. The benefit over Metagears over Zerogias, or I can't even activate it. Great. What I was going to say is the benefit of Metagears over the Zerogias or the Mirror Gears is that if I had the level 8 or lower dragon here, not the level 7 or higher dragon here, I would be able to discard it here and then get the double attack. Whereas the Zerogias and Mirror Gears wouldn't be able to. But it doesn't matter because I didn't draw any. We did draw 2 pieces of interaction, which is very good. But unfortunately, we couldn't get the extra attack off. It's fine though, we're still in a pretty good position. The set pressure will do very well for us right now. Well, not right now, but if we manage to lose the ball to like Vulcan or something, we can easily recuperate. Let's check the grave real quick. 1, 2 right pieces. Gone through 2 right pieces, 1 left piece. Probably, it's entirely possible that it has a hand right now. Basically, most of the Vulcan pieces are in rotation, which is good. Doesn't appear that he drew well though. Umpire, he has the additional copy of Stadium to shuffle to get the fire with 400 defense out. in defense position. Okay. Presumably that means that he doesn't have anything, but he does. Shock. I assume that's Shock Dragon. That's very popular in these decks. Okay. Let's take a look here. We don't really have anything to do here. We can go Metagears, and then we don't even have the correct combination of the Sports Dragons, so we can't like pressure wipe the board attack for 25. So here we're just gonna go just simply discard the Volcano attack for the Metagears to get the double attack, get the Fire Dragon out, and then just start swinging. This is without a doubt Shock Dragon, so we're gonna swing into here like this so that we can kill it up. You know, I don't know why it was on Shock Dragon when uh it would be pretty bricky in the deck. But most baseball decks do run the Shock Dragon, or at least the several randoms on ladder, not ladder. The random Edo Pro players do tend to have Shock Dragon instead of other Dragon cards. If they were on the Phoenix Dragon, I'm just realizing they're not even on the Phoenix Dragon anyway, so they're just wrong. They haven't found a 39 at all, which is incredibly surprising. Yeah, they've gone through more than half of the deck at this point. Going to dig deeper with the Heavenly Protection, discarding 2. Still no number 39. What is going on? Doodle second. Somehow he could in theory activate the 39, but I already have the Hardefense Mission set up. Not what is 11. Oh, when did he find that? I don't remember. Oh, I thought it was the ground draw. Oh, okay. Whatever the case, I still have the Hardefense for the home. This ground draw can beat over my guy, but I have the pressure to wipe the board if I need to. Or the Zerogias if I draw another high level monster off the top. It would be pretty good. Oh, that makes things a lot worse. That just well, really that just means I need to use pressure next turn and kill him that way. So yeah, I just lose my board here, nothing too worrying, given that I'm already in a pretty good position here. And my Metagears either. This doesn't matter. We can save this for the next turn, assuming he doesn't have another Ancient Barrier. We are one shy. That's super unfortunate. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We've got Dragonic Pressure ascending. And then we special summon the pitcher. He has Guts. Okay. I can pop my Dino. That is extremely worrying. Do I mill here? I think I mill here. I don't think I die if I 44 plus 19 would be 50. Oh, that would kill me. Okay, in that case, I'll just set the Stone X and pass. He should not be able to kill me. I can kill the home with the Hardefense Mission, which means I should live, even if he draws the Zubawa batter. 40. No, I do die if he draws. I should have used this then. Yeah, that was just miscalculated. Yeah, just gonna activate this here to try to kill me off of this. Yep. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we just die. Not many people run Gaga, so this is surprising, I guess. Not much I could do. I guess I could just made Zerogias and just swing with that. Yeah, I guess I have just done that. Okay. Third game. Less stellar opening, but we can just make the volcano attack and pass. We didn't draw a single one of our like birth gates or secret order in the second game, which is super unfortunate. This Acetic is never gonna do anything, is it? They're on like a lot of level 4s. Is one of them the Vulcan? I think one of the Vulcan pieces is level 3 or something. But I doubt he's gonna summon it that way. Okay, now you can beat over mine. I can use the attack of Volcano, the stadium to buff my Volcano attack dragon I have in hand, which is kind of funny. Losing that is completely fine. Ooh. Okay, this is very interesting. Well, we can't make anything. We have to secret order to get the Volcano attack dragon back. And then we can use the Zerogias effect on this, then we can parallel both get both of them back. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. We grab the one from the grave to keep the one in hand for the Zerogias activation. We're gonna get the Tenacity Dragon out. We're gonna see if we mill something better than this Volcano attack dragon to get the parallel birth gate. We do not. That is unfortunate, but that's fine. Going into the Zerogias effect, sending the Volcano attack dragon to drop that to 0, and then we parallel birth gate, send the top card. Oh, we found the blue eyes. That's very good. We can get the blue eyes and the Volcano attack dragon, which is lethal. That's lethal if he doesn't have any pieces for interaction. And that is just game. You did not have any piece of interaction. That's incredible. Alright. So as you can see from the games, the deck is extremely explosive at times. You can kill your opponent very easily if you just high roll and like kill them from turn 3, turn 5. It just can it can output a lot of damage in a singular turn. This is what I like about the deck. One thing that can turn people away from the deck is that it is quite high rolly. Sometimes you have these very explosive turns where you just kill them very early, and just drop your entire board, just kill them, swarm your board with these high level, high beat stick, high attack monsters, and just obliterate them. Sometimes you draw two tribute monsters in your hand and can't make any of them. It's just like if you're okay with dealing with those types of hands, sometimes this deck will probably not bother you that much with playing it. But to me the high roll potential, those like high roll turns that the deck can have, cause me to want to play the deck more to experience those more. Kind of like gambling, huh? All in all, a very explosive deck that has very high potential ceiling, but a very low floor that can happen somewhat regularly with the ratios that we are playing in this deck. If you like this kind of deck, feel free to try it out. It is very fun to play. I've played a couple games with it by now. I've been winning with it a decent amount. And it's not only fun, it's also pretty good. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one.